Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Well, that was interesting. Hi. I want to start off by apologizing. This part was supposed to go up on Tuesday, and the last part of the series was supposed to go up yesterday because True Colors was released today. Unfortunately, that didn't end up working out. I had to take Ellie to the vet earlier this week, and turns out she had bladder stones. Like, she had 4 bladder stones like the size of golf balls, and then a whole bunch of little ones. Now, Ellie is a Cocker Spaniel. She does not have a big bladder because she's not a big dog. One of those like golf ball sized stones should have been the size of her bladder, and she had 4 of them and hundreds of little ones in her bladder. So she was at the vet, and I've just kind of been like stressing out over her, and so I've only now just gotten the chance to actually record. I'm really sorry. Oh, he was sleeping on. He still has Mushroom's bandana.
Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
He's gonna have like a wicked tan line.
What time is it?
He's got facial hair. He's got
Get up.
stubble.
It's so beautiful. Check it out.
I'm very excited to finish this and to start True Colors. So I don't normally post on Fridays, but this will be going up today on Friday at some point. Both parts will.
So?
And then
okay.
I will have hopefully True Colors, the first episode, posted tomorrow.
That's amazing.
He looks so much older.
I know.
Sean does. So I have Ellie under my desk because she can't get on the bed. And the corgis are wrestling on the bed behind me if you hear it. If you hear something.
Okay,
So.
I...
Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at them.
I
Oh,
love you.
sweet.
No matter what happens.
I am curious as to where Karen went.
Yeah. I love you too.
Or at least he's a lot more grateful for me. It's still kind of bad, but it's a lot better than it was at the first episode.
Diaz brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
That'd be Chloe. Okay, so now what?
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes
Is it from
I
guilt?
feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Or he's actually scared of her? Oh. She's scared, she's lucky. She's scared.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
The wrinkled lines in our forehead.
Yeah, but she's still out
He
there.
looks, Sean looks so old.
Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Would you have preferred we killed her? Do you want that on your conscience? We're together.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so.
Are we down in Arizona?
Sean, are we criminals now?
We've been criminals this whole time, buddy. I told him sort of. Hey,
Sort of.
inside
We
voice.
did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did.
I'm probably separated.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie to him anymore.
I know.
I've been trying not to lie to him this whole time
Well,
after the, second part
We're
where he
almost
freaked
at
out.
the border. Finally.
It's not
I like it
often that
here.
you have
But
people
we'll have to leave
breaking.
soon.
I feel like you always hear stories about
I'm
Mexicans
sorry.
coming into America and not
Sean-
Americans going into Mexico.
I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep
Okay,
in the Red Desert.
Zoe just fell off the bed.
The Wolf brothers rested for a while.
You okay,
At
Zoe?
some point, they'd have to continue their journey.
I think she's
south.
embarrassed now. She's hiding under the bed.
They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied.
A mighty fire unicorn.
What?
But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me.
My
Who's
story.
telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
So is this foreshadowing? That's the word I'm looking for. That's true. Is this foreshadowing?
Yeah.
We're gonna run into some
That's true.
super awesome epic.
Okay then.
Are we gonna run into
So what happens
Max?
next?
I would love if we ran into Max.
But the
That's the only
country
person I can think
rampaged
of
like
that would have
goblins. Together,
like super cool
the
powers
wolves
as far
and
as.
the unicorn managed to slay them
Oh,
and become heroes.
this just went way off track.
The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Clean
Alrighty.
up our stuff before we leave. This place is.
Oh, Daniel doesn't have anything. Also, Karen, WTF is she doing here? How did she find us? Don't want anything from her. Nada. Total trip to live with Karen again. She's trying her best, but I'm not ready to open up. I just want to see if it'll tell me what happened. Roar. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sand people. I don't know who David is. So this place away is what you make it. Joan haunts it with the cool ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck. Ornamental tattoos. Take my time. Oh, so they're down in Arizona with their mom? Or I shouldn't say mom, but Karen. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang with her again someday. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at out the canyons forever. At least, hey, his drawings are looking really good. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Lisbeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. I need to find a way to help him process this. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Don't fall, mate. Ursa Major. Man, Horsarius. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy.
Too pretty. So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Don't say that, because
I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Constellation.
Every star looked the same. Until we used Karen's old guidebook.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Daniel is like, a lot more mature too, but... Oh, that's right.
Activate flashlight.
On the way.
Let's draw. I think it'd be too simple if it was just to end
Ooh,
here.
Sketching time. Good idea.
If it, like, because it seems like they're actually pretty content where they are now.
You know.
Me too, Daniel.
Ooh, what?
But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
Okay.
My back hurts a little.
Yeah, we were
Glad
sleeping
we're
on rocks.
in our bed tonight. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
Badass.
Rough looks cool, but messy. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez.
Zoe.
Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
Sorry. I thought you'd think it was cool. You're flying over a bunch of, like, I don't know, weird snake creatures.
This power is so cool.
I'm
I
glad he
love
still
tie-dye
thinks
and
that.
Stuff now.
I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters.
Food
Let's clean up
contain-
this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're
Don't-
no fun.
Yeah, why are you getting upset with him? Come on.
Yo, Captain can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
I'm hearing his powers.
What are you doing?
Don't do that.
What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool.
Now this thing's gonna run up
Let's
and
go.
like sting us.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
We saw the Milky Way.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude.
Oh, we're not supposed to go.
How cool is that? Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin
Hmm?
when you got sick.
Ooh,
Oh, now they're
totally.
wrestling under the bed.
Wait. Does that mean other people were here?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
It
Weed.
was Joanne.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well, good question.
This is breathtaking.
Now what the hell is that? Daniel? I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
What is it? What was that? Oh, I want the rock on her backpack. I still don't really know what it is, but
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking.
what do you mean your legs are gonna be like mine?
Damn. I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some food.
Are you doing drugs again?
Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this.
Okay,
See?
I just thought I'd offer.
Easy peasy.
Until you fall on your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh,
Ooh, look, look. Oh man, I just saw a cool baby lizard.
yeah. And you scared it.
I know.
Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy.
Oh, Daniel.
So, maybe he can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Yeah, Tony does ending poorly. Yo. I thought he was just gonna like move a few of them at a time or something.
I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
Do things like cigarettes give you munchies? I don't know enough about it, but you doing? Glad Ellie's finally fallen asleep, though. I think she's been in too much pain to do so. And I still have the foster pups. They were supposed to go back this past Wednesday, and then they asked if I could keep them for another week because they don't have room in the shelter for them at the moment. So I have them until this upcoming Wednesday, and they've been in Ellie's face, and she smelled, like, honestly, her incision smells, like, disgusting, and, like, all of the dogs are like, what the heck is that smell? And they're just, like, all over her. So this is where Karen moved to? This is what she was looking for?
I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Joanne. I would have pronounced that as Joan.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen. Back soon.
Ah, perfect for your munchies. Ah, yes, just shove it in your back pocket. Why don't you?
Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
Pancakes
10-4.
are better.
No flying pancakes today.
What? No, I want the pancakes. I believe pancakes are better than waffles.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street, but no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go, but this time I get to lead until the next flight. Oh, so is this Karen's? I was thinking this was Stanley and, was it Arthur?
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Kissimmee, Florida. I didn't know there was a place in Florida called Kissimmee. I feel like that'd be the... Watch, it's probably one of the, I don't want to say something offensive, but watch. It's probably like one of the most like rundown cities in Florida, but you know, you hear it and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to take my, my boyfriend or my girlfriend there. I'm taking you to Kissimmee, Florida." Who wants a Disney World where you can go to Kissimmee?
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Oh, good. As long as you feel like you belong there.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay.
Oh,
They
hola,
deserve
Sean.
some peace.
Sorry I didn't write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We'll figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. So much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other, and we are blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition.
Ooh! Hi, Daniel. Hope you're doing good. You are good and happy. I feel so much better now. I'm so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach, even if the water is cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. And a heart. Oh.
So good to have a home.
Again.
And a real bed.
Wait. So if this is where we sleep, where does Karen sleep? Unless, is this supposed to be our trailer? Oh no, Karen sleeps on the couch, as she should. Cassidy's letter.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
Hola, sexy boy. No more city boy.
Dude.
Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital. I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we are all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away as blah, 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 blah. Chloe. The idea is trying to get as far away of the West Coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that, but he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. Shabby reading this in her accent. I miss you. I will... If I start talking like this, it'll be really hard for me to stop. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Eye medicine.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy.
Eye lube.
Glad I don't need it as much.
That's funny. Eye lube. Brah.
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Chloe.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Ew. I'd rather go outside.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for
Must
your
be better than poetry.
last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure you send your invoice for May and June.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
Oh, I looked up Brody!
And seeing the good into it.
The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the F alone, that I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam was the strangers I met on the road, who became friends, not my family, who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world, and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer, and she was sorry. So I cried. She cried. My brother cried. We all cried. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust like that. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of Mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. God damn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away my family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong family bonds in a hard time. I know there are big siblings out there who will always take care of their little siblings and vice versa. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff, or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud of that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time. It felt good. So now I've come back to a home I've once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with, and more responsibility than I actually want, but I have to see this as karma, or destiny, or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels, just to see who or what I can help, now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm, if we're still talking about all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with. Places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada, or Mexico, or The road never ends.
Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
I hope nobody's mad I've been out of touch, brain needed time out. Yes, it can happen to me too. People are such pussies about mental health. Just talking, take care of each other. FFS. I don't know what that means. Thanks for the flowers, I cried. Assholes, Lila is back. Well, that's good. Bam. Five Nights at Freddy's!
I'm still not used to this heat out here.
You're probably not. From the East Coast.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
Chupacabras. From outer
Maybe
space.
they were nerds together.
Pancakes.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common. Their love for
Why are
pancakes.
you eating it like that? He's like, I am too hardcore for utensils. I don't need no utensils.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
Ew!
Gross.
That is gross. I agree. That is disgusting. I don't care to look at more poems. What is this?
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long, long time coming, so I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. We always used to say everything happens for a reason. We fought about it then. I think that was, like, the grayed out, or, like, scratched out. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you only heard from me once by phone, and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you, like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and a great husband, settle down, to breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny, who calls him Danny? Nobody calls him Danny. His name is Daniel. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break. Some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that, but you didn't see how. I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time, because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I am sorry I reached out to you this day. I am sorry I broke your hearts. I am sorry I let you break. That should be break. Mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues, and now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
They work somewhere?
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
Shame she couldn't work with their own. Oh. Discuss with who?
Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot. We
Oh.
can also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico. Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. Nice mess.
At least he keeps it contained to
Ken
this
will
piece of
never
cardboard.
change. Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Well, he seems to be a lot more accepting of his mom now. Okay, so we need to go find wherever... That's David's trailer. Okay. Don't know who that is.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
Yeah, I figured since I remember saying it,
Sean.
they built
Morning,
this.
guys. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older. Morning, guys.
Life is a journey. Better stay home.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat.
This guy kind of reminds
Just
me.
in time for our special desert.
I don't know
brew.
why, but if you guys ever seen
And
like the
dust-free.
the first Alvin and the
Thanks.
Chipmunks movie, this guy reminds me of the
much.
like producer.
Sean,
The
it's
guy with the
too early
glasses.
to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Is he wearing socks with
Us,
sandals?
darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Becky. She visits a
Does
lot.
she come visiting often?
I
Not
need.
as much as
I'm
I
not gonna
want.
finish that.
Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Never get bored.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping, but this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything.
Oh.
Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear
The
that.
Bay,
I'm
like
so fucking
Arcadia
tired of
Bay.
running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be.
I like
You're
this guy. I don't
smart.
know which one of the two he
You'll
is. I don't
figure
know if
out
he's
your
Arthur or
next
Stanley,
direction.
but I like this guy.
Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Mm.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew.
Okay, so now we have to
These two
find.
remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Daniel doesn't get gay relationships. I don't care.
Dude, I don't care what they do. That's their life.
Don't be such a buzzkill. I just mean, they're cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up.
I'm
I'll
here.
be over in a minute.
I'm right here. I'm over here. I heard him talking. Oh, he's just in the
What's
back.
up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Just doodles.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
Yeah. I thought my sculptures were shit too, compared to all the dope stuff
Chloe.
that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean.
Look at that butt.
We all got something to bring to the world.
I love Chloe's corgi bit. I'm not an artist, always an artist.
Did you always want to be an artist?
No.
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
Why
I
not?
just need your input, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now,
Was she sick?
go stand over there. Daniel, you ready
I'm
to
just
start
wondering
again?
because of her
Oh,
lack of
yes.
eyebrows, and I'm pretty sure
Hold
she
on.
doesn't have. Oh no, I don't think she has hair.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Man, I thought my art was weird.
Okay, so belly. Oh,
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
spider on top. Okay.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
You got it.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Watch this.
Doing crow. Joey. What's it?
Feel like we're almost done.
Well,
I just wanted to do it.
I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean. It's exactly what I wanted.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
I do think it would have looked better if it
That
looked more
was
like
fun.
her
Joanne
little
is so chill about her
model,
art.
but
That's what makes her talented.
I don't know.
I bet you would like Minecraft.
I like Minecraft.
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious Patriot.
Wait for Karen to come
shrouded
back.
in dust.
I guess we'll talk
You
with
okay,
Joan.
Joanne?
I keep calling her
As fine
Joan.
as frogs here, sweetie. I like to take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it. It helps me connect with it.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Oh, thank you, Sean. See you around, hun.
Love you, Clovis. Love you, Clovis. Okay, I guess I can't do anything with Daniel.
Looking at this place. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Who's Priya? Oh, that one is really cool. I like this one. I think that one's really cool. Should I go see David? Maybe I can't see David.
I hope the UFOs are listening.
I was gonna say he's wrapped his house in like aluminum foil or something. I get the feeling he's into the.
Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hit something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
Okay.
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
I just hope this
Deal.
isn't something that's like extremely
So
difficult.
for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother.
The place where many.
I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
David always
This?
wants to help. But he's tough to figure out.
Repeat the clue, please.
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is
Oh.
under the building that will blow you down.
This.
Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
Not this.
Getting warm.
Under this.
You're in the middle zone.
Under this. No.
Dude, you're a snowman.
Maybe do you think the
Warm. You're warm.
windmill?
Warm. Getting closer.
Aha.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
This is so
Uh-huh.
cute. Something that
Sure.
eats the sun. Something that.
Getting warm? You're in the middle zone. Dude, you're a snowman.
Okay. I'm just listening for his clues.
Not too far.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Why not?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
Said it was getting warm over here.
If you go too far, you lose your walkie-talkie signal.
Okay.
Way cold.
Way cold.
Getting warm. Nope.
Nope.
Cold as ever.
What? You said I was getting warm.
Dude, you're a snowman.
I am so confused.
Not too far.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
Ah.
Warm. Now you're totally frozen.
Dude.
Dude, you're a snowman. You're lost, Sean.
Yeah.
Nope. As cold
This
as
part
ever.
of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
Okay.
Not too far. You're in the middle zone. Now you're totally frozen.
I'm so confused.
You're lost, Sean.
Repeat the hint.
And I know. What was that last clue?
Dude, this is not that hard. The second item is where the sun meets the earth.
So like the horizon line?
You're in the middle zone. You're way out there, dude.
Does that mean I'm not close? I don't
Getting closer.
get it.
Not too far. Dude, you're a snowman.
Oh, I like how he follows me. So he can see where I'm
Getting
going.
warm.
I clearly am not.
You're warming up.
I don't want to spend the whole
Warm.
part doing this.
Getting closer. You're in the middle zone. Nope. As cold as ever. Way cold.
What do you mean?
Warm. Not too far. Now you're totally frozen.
I don't know.
Daniel? Copy? Give me a clue.
Come on. This is so
Clearly it's not.
the item in a place that loves the sun.
A place that loves...
Now you're totally frozen.
Is it the solar panels?
Warm. Getting closer. Getting warm. You're warming up. Getting warm.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
It's close, Sean.
There it is. Oh my god. That was harder than it should have been. Okay, so I need to go back over to the cars.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now show the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Um,
Ahoy, matey!
I think I have the whole treasure map.
And we're heading to the
Captain,
car pile.
now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
Guess
Cars?
people came here with these and never left.
You're warm.
Uh-huh.
You're warm.
You're warm.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here.
What is it? Huh.
Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do
I love their relationship right now.
gold treasure. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure. You know what time it is. Victory dance time.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, dance.
Yeah, Sean, dance. Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
You asked for it.
See, I can dance. I like the rock, though. I like how the rock looks. Are we still waiting for Karen?
I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha.
I'll head
We'll
over
help
to
her
the
out with the groceries.
trailer then. I like the chair on the roof.
Karen did help us a lot since she found me and Daniel. Better late than never.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I hear a vehicle. I'm not seeing a vehicle. I'm sorry for making people dizzy. Oh, there it is.
Gotta empty that truck.
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here. That counts.
What? I'm right here.
Glad to see
Hey,
you
what's
survived
up?
the night in the desert.
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis.
I think she is sick.
Hydrating.
Oh, right.
Defying
Can't
death.
forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes. Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
No, he was
Not
trying to
anymore. He's seen
mess
a
with
lot
a
worse,
scorpion this morning.
and that made him tougher and he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off.
Yes.
Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well.
Is this David, like, Chloe's stepdad, David?
He's a good kid.
I think he is.
I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know?
I think this is David.
Superpower before.
I try to be a good
Well,
influence.
Max.
Not always easy, but
Why is he out here into aliens now with his hair grown out, wearing
You never
Hawaiian
really know.
shirts?
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Yeah, Chloe gave you a hard time. You're married? How many kids?
oh,
Tell me this is
you didn't tell me
David.
you were married.
Used to be. She died a few years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's life. But
Joyce?
at least I got an angry stepdaughter in the deal.
This is David! This is David! And his sister Chloe, this evil step douche.
We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace.
Did you?
Anyway, we can't go back.
Nope.
I can't believe this is David.
Better
I
start my delivery now.
can't believe this is David.
Found some weird snacks in town.
Hardly looks like
Arthur's gonna
David.
freak. Catch you later, Sean.
How did he go
Okay.
from
Time out.
paranoid
I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome,
step
Mom.
douche
Now I know
to
why they don't play baseball
wrapping
in the
his
desert.
You
RV
throw way better
in
than Sean.
aluminum
We're
and,
not done out here yet.
you know, believing in aliens?
Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
I can't get over it. I was like, David, we know it, David. But I was like, there's no way. There's
She's so
total
You
way.
think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here.
This is a temporary home. It's nowhere I belong. Windows and rooms.
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Who are Priya and Jim? Or Joe? Oh, it's probably Jolene. Priya condoms. Maybe can we have some of those condoms? I'm sure ours is expired by now. Oh, these are probably warm sodas. If those are even sodas.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
It's another world. Everybody's cool.
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here
guess I'm
are
just
not
not
going to
used
get in
to
your
it.
space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
Oh, so peaceful.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still
I still
feel
I can't go
we're
to, like, I'm just
privileged out here.
all I
There's
can think
bad
about
shit
is
going on in
David.
this
Like I
desert.
love when like how the game
Yeah.
just kind of keeps subtly
I
like
don't think you can ever really get away
referencing
from it.
Arcadia Bay
You
or
can't
like
escape
just
reality.
things here and there that just tie the stories
here.
together, and I love that.
We just live slightly apart from it.
How did you find this place?
So, how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you.
I want to know the story behind the
By the way,
pendant
can you
she's
grab
always
your
wearing.
brother so we can all talk?
Why, what are you kicking us
Is
out?
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together.
No,
Just the
something's
three of us.
wrong. Something is wrong. Something's wrong.
Big brother to Super Wolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Yeah, I want to know the story. She's always wearing that pendant, that necklace. Something's wrong.
Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
Hmm. I don't know. I feel something is wrong here. Something is off. My gut is telling me something is not as it should be.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
She just got longer legs than you.
Let's talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
Whoa.
It's so big.
That's
And so
Good.
quiet. Except for the birds of prey.
This is really pretty.
Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
Can I howl with him?
You're a wolf.
Okay.
Better be careful of hunters out here.
Chloe looked at me
The Wolf
like, what?
Brothers can't be trapped.
Woo, woo, woo,
You
woo,
help
woo, woo. Her ears are.
You must
Pointed
hike
back at me.
all the time.
No,
Mom.
whoa, whoa.
There's not a lot to do, but it's
No,
enough
she's not
for
looking
me.
at me anymore.
Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
This is where we were last
I bet
night.
She would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey.
It's
We
probably
usually
hard
go
for
at
her
a
to go
pace.
fast.
Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
Does she have powers too? Can our mom like fly or something? I don't get it.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, you appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
No, you helped us a lot.
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know.
The place in the new game has Haven in the
This
name
is
of
the
it
best
too.
place to take
That's
some
in
time for
Colorado, I
yourself.
think.
You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much, and I'm proud of who you are, and where you're going.
Think we'll make it.
Karen, be honest. Do you think we'll make it to Mexico?
You made it this far. Going through hell. I hope so, Sean. You both deserve it. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Oh, great.
Well, figures. This couldn't last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean?
What'd you put in my bag?
That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
Lanterns! And at last I see the light.
Whoa, awesome.
And just like
Cool.
the fog has
Let's light
lifted.
up the sky.
I've always wanted to try these. Pretty. There's music playing, but it's quiet. I'm really sad I don't get to have the music on for True Colors, because like it's been blowing up. So I bit the bullet and I got Twitter, and somebody, I forget who, but somebody was like posting about the music in Life is Strange, and oh, Ellie's awake again. You hurting, baby? Are you hurting, baby? Okay, so what now? We're gonna start packing to leave. Have we already left? What? No, okay, we're back. Back here.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again.
Yeah.
I think.
This hoodie. We keep bringing this hoodie with
kind of
us
scared.
everywhere.
Oh, honey.
This jacket. How far is the border?
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
Is she gonna turn herself
What's your
in?
plan?
The cops are after me too for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom. We'll
Not
go to
quite.
jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
You don't have to. Can I have your truck
You
though?
don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time.
Are you just doing this to appease your
knew
guilt?
What I was doing when I came to Haven Point.
God, I
looking
hope
for
that's
your
not why
brother.
she's doing this.
I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Dad didn't raise us this way. We'll do whatever it takes.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me.
And he's the one who got shot.
I had to do shit my own way. Look, I only want you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it.
Oh, we are getting to take
And
the
don't
truck?
Forget what we talked about.
What
It's
did we
your
talk
life,
about?
Sean.
Oh.
You should go see David. He has something for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, step douche. Yes, step douche. Oh. Why did we just get $130? We'll dress it as mom. I wouldn't call our mom
Hey,
to her
Mom.
face, but
I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes.
thanks for Daniel. Oh, excuse
It was
you.
so good for Daniel to see you again.
Sorry, I need
He
to
needed
put
that
my
more
phone on
than
silent.
anything.
Apparently, my mom's a teacher, and her entire school building just lost power. Don't give up on your freedom. Sorry for getting you in trouble.
I'm sorry for getting you into trouble. You've done your best for us, and don't deserve what's coming. We'll make up for it. One day. Once the dust has settled. Take care. talk soon. Sean.
Okay. Leave as is. That's fine. It's in the newspaper.
Look at that.
Police seek family after
Won't
Nevada
ever leave
fire.
us alone.
Do they know that we're the same people with the thing up in Seattle? FBI and Nevada police are searching for a woman and her 2 teenage sons after a suspicious fire destroyed a church in Haven Point, Nevada. Clothes. Tidy. Please don't mean shove it under the bed. Okay. That's what my brother thinks the word, like, that's what, like, clean up means. He's like, oh, shove under the bed.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back at Beaver Creek?
Hi, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment is under the roof. My apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poet's Retreat. Best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August's rent. I definitely need it for next month and up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble and remember to water my babies this time. Love ya, Emma. I meant to read the other one.
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline on June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new poet series. As stated in Section 6 of our contract, see attached copy. If the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 in advance. We have included this letter of a repayment form and schedule. As stated by Section 23 of our contract, see attached copy. The rights for your manuscript shall revert back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. If you have any further questions, please refer them to our legal team. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. Oh. Is there anything else? Check on David, right?
Should go see what David wants.
Step douche! Chloe. Chloe's all spread out on her back.
Sean.
Hey,
Step douche.
Aaron said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
Step douche!
They look cool. I wonder which one is his daughter.
The one on the left with the tattoos! It's Chloe and Max! It's Chloe and Max! Oh my gosh.
Cool portraits. Didn't think David had a taste for the art. Yep. David is ready for that apocalypse. Or whatever.
He's always been paranoid. That is a wonky bathtub. Funky little bathroom.
That must have been the best meal ever.
That's where
To
Joyce
frame it on
worked.
the wall.
That's where his wife worked.
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
Box.
Damn. I see why David ended up out here. But
Dear-
he still was a hero.
Are you done? Dear Mr. Madsen, sorry this is so late, but I put the wrong P.O. box address on the envelope and the letter was returned. Hope this one finds you. I'm glad you left Arcadia Bay, or what's left of it. I'm now going to therapy, which helps, but I still get nightmares. I hope that Max and Chloe are keeping you company. They are a good team. I'm still in Seattle looking over my parents' gallery. Their partner, Jessica, is great. She's taking care of everything. This is a mess. This the will is a mess, but I will be okay. It's hard to get over the fact that in a way I owe my life to Mark Jefferson throwing me in his bunker. I get flashes of his creep face all the time, but when I see yours coming to rescue me, I'll probably be thanking you for the rest of my life for that. Please keep in touch at this address for a while and let me know if there's anything I can... Victoria Chase. Huh. That's right, because he saved her at the end. Wow. Joyce.
Must be his wife.
And Chloe.
Time's taking a serious toll on him.
Yes, it has. He doesn't look like that anymore. Box.
As if money could make up for everything he's lost.
Dear Mr. Madsen, enclosed is your most recent deposit statement from the City of Arcadia Bay as per your negotiated settlement for damages. Please ensure the amount is accurate and that your bank has processed the latest deposit. Huh. It's kind of sad to see like what his life
Arthur
is
said
become.
David could fix anything. He hopes. Wonder where David got this police scanner.
Well, he was a security guard. He's always been paranoid. He always had stuff he probably shouldn't have had.
Okay. How does this thing work? Okay. I only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Back to our caller, talking about climate hoax.
Still not the right one. Come on.
Oh.
You're having a lovely morning on string quartet.
Nope. Definitely not.
Here you go. Another hit from the backwoods on Dusty Rocks FM.
No.
This place has too many adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
1010 down by
There we go.
Sam's.
Wait, is this it?
10-4. I'm
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Sweet.
Thanks, David. You big rebel.
Oh my god, David, a rebel? Not quite. Not quite. At least I would not consider him a rebel. Maybe now he is, but he wasn't. He was very stick to the rules.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep.
Yep, tucked
And
into
I
my
found
back
the police
pocket.
frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But
I wonder what
Karen's
his
car should
tattoo
be
is.
okay.
It's in memory, probably of Joyce.
Got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
You are Step Dick.
Just-
He's a lot nicer in this game than he was in the last
I know,
one.
David. Thanks.
A lot more understanding of the youth.
Have a seat.
Do I have time for this?
I don't mean to order you around.
You're good at
Bad
that.
habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. When our town was destroyed.
I wonder if Max still
by
has
that
her powers.
hurricane. Well, my stepdaughter and her friend were among the only survivors. We lost everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Sorry.
I used to hate them for running away. They hit the road straight away,
Yep.
never to look back, while I was trying to rebuild.
Do they get along? Do you
Did
get along
you
now?
stay in touch? Do you get along now?
Yeah. Took me a while to acknowledge the past was the past and move on. Like they did.
Well, I'm glad he has moved
Once
on.
I realized that,
Good
I
for
reached
him.
out to them. And we made peace with each other.
Good. Chloe
stayed
needs
here
somebody
for a
like that in her
while.
life.
It felt good to connect with my daughter at last. You guys remind me of them, in a way.
Yeah, Max had
I
superpowers
won't
too.
fuck things up this time. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now.
He said duty.
But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Shoot, Daddy-o.
Of course.
No,
know
don't.
You guys got screwed. But you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law,
Uh-oh.
you can be free.
I don't think so. I've done too much stuff now. I want a new life. We've come all this way.
We've come too far now. We just want a new life. That's it.
I understand. I do. I'm trying to be the adult. You're too young to be dealing with all this. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So I know you're on the right path.
Bing. Bing.
Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this.
I hope he has not turned
Hey,
us in.
Sweetie.
Is it Chloe? Okay, not you, Chloe. Where'd he go? There he is.
Yeah, I know.
I want to listen.
How about that other gallery she told me about? Cool.
He sounds so supportive.
Nah, your old man doesn't fear the heat.
I'm glad he's.
Yeah, those solar panels are fine.
I'm glad that they get along now. 'Cause I think Chloe needed that.
Let's check you out one last time.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Didn't know you were a gearhead. Truck will make it.
So, do you think your truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before.
This is when it'll
How
fail.
long have you been driving for?
Not long enough. Dad taught me, but I always had other plans. We didn't go cruising too much.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines.
Indeed.
That doesn't mean you had to be too.
He wanted me to find myself.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was.
I need to end the part.
Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Ever been there? Wish he was here.
Wish he was here with us. It's bullshit that we get to see Puerto Lobos, but he doesn't.
I know. But Esteban is still with you. And he always wanted you and Daniel to see where he came from.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I just want this over. Not sure I can do it. Power freaks me out. I just want this over.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals. And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the part here, and then we'll finish the episode in the next part. We'll finish the game in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Again, I'm really sorry that
It'd be weird to be back on the road with Daniel.
I didn't get this part up before True Colors came out, but thank you for sticking with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end so I can get this uploading, and then I can record the next part. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.